Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Tarp Find, my new weekly mini episode that I share every Tuesday, in addition to my weekly interview episodes, which drop on Thursdays. Every Tuesday, I'm sharing a quick, uplifting story about someone or a team of people who is living the everybody pulls the tarp mindset. Remember, nothing is changing with my weekly interview episodes. My interview episodes will continue to be in your podcast feeds every Thursday morning. Now, let's get to this week's Tarp Find. This week's Tarp Find is about basketball legend Michael Jordan and a special FaceTime call he recently made. Well, listeners, Michael Jordan is widely considered the greatest basketball player of all time. His legendary dunks, record-setting stats, and heroic moments on the court etched his name into sports history books. But for me, a surprise FaceTime call which he recently made to his former high school transportation coordinator, Miss Etta, might be the most legendary moment of all. So recently, while Miss Etta is in hospice care in Wilmington, North Carolina, she was reminiscing with her caregivers about one of her favorite students from decades ago, the legendary Michael Jordan. Miss Etta told the staff at her hospice care center that one of the items on her bucket list was to reconnect with her former student turned sports icon. The hospice care center attempted to contact Jordan, but was initially unsuccessful. But then, one of the social care workers, Wendy, got the surprise call the team at the hospice care center had been waiting for. A call from the one and only Michael Jordan. Wendy drove to Miss Etta and connected the two over FaceTime. Now, there are numerous tarp pull moments to be celebrated in this story, so let's quickly unpack it all. First, the caregivers at the hospice center, who got to know their patient, learned of an item on her bucket list, and then went above and beyond to try and make it happen. Next, Michael Jordan, who through his kindness in this moment reminded us that you are never too big of a star to make someone smile, and that the time is always right to be there for the people who were part of your journey. Special thanks to Front Office Sports and ESPN, who were my original sources for this week's mini episode. Well, there's your Tarp Find for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to share this episode with a friend who'd like to hear it as well. And make sure you are following Everybody Pulls the Tarp in your favorite podcast app so you don't miss any future Tarp Finds or my weekly interview conversations with the world's top performers. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk again soon.